Hey guys, what's going on? If you're looking to lose weight, I got two important tips for you that are going to change everything. Alright, so given the fact that I've been doing the personalized meal plans for people and with everybody that's been signing up, as well as people that have just asked for diet advice in the past, I've noticed one big common trend among most people, if not all people that I've encountered, that really destroys their accomplishments, destroys their ability to stride further with their weight loss and their ability to kind of chisel out. And it's their water intake. I mean, it's crazy. It's so simple, right? You don't think of it, but water intake is like one of those things where if you are not on point with your water intake for the day, your whole day is going to be screwed up. Right, vascularity won't be the same, meaning like you won't be able to see veins or definition as much. Your body's digestive ability will not be nearly as good. You won't be able to flush out all the toxins and shit in your system. You won't be able to consistently hydrate and liquidize everything in your stomach so that it can properly break down and go through all the intestines smoothly. And there's just so much to it. But I mean, when you really think about it, guys, one big common mistake is that people don't drink at least a gallon of water a day, right? I think that a gallon of water a day is, safe to say, a pretty good judgment as to how much water you should be drinking daily. There might be better scopes of how to do this online or via a dietitian, but from what I've seen with people, and that's something, if you're really looking to get really exact information, that's something I would really suggest going to. However, just for a basic consensus, just about a gallon of water a day is really good, especially if you're looking to lose weight. You might have to do a little bit more, you might have to do just a tad bit less, dependent upon your body, your height, your weight, whatever the case may be, and that's why I think it's so important for you to look into that further. However, when you think of it this way, any physique competitor or bodybuilder or whoever they are, right, they're not doing fitness competitions out of pure health. However, when they're looking to cut, they up their water intake a dramatic amount. I know competitors that go up to 2 gallons a day or more just because their body is so, like, they're just losing a lot of freaking ability to have food because their calories get decreased a ton and their body needs fluid pumping through constantly to just flush everything out, so they don't have as much water retention, so that they can just essentially just dry out and to look nice and lean, so that when it gets to the point when they do cut the water at the end of their show prep, they're shredded as hell because they dried out and they made sure that everything's flowing nicely, and they're replacing their food intake with their water intake. And that's the one fatal mistake that I see that most people make, is that they don't drink a lot of water, right? You might think, I drink a lot of water. I mean, there's water in coffee, there's water in iced tea, there's water in Powerade. I'm saying just fluid, water, clear H2O, right? Because people will try to do this with the Mio in it, or the additives, or the Splenda, but I'm just talking baseline water. Go get bottles of water at the store, go get a Brita filter, or whatever the case may be, and just drink freaking water, guys. It's so simple, but most people overlook this. And another thing is, look how much you're eating on a day-to-day basis and be real with yourself, because most people, they'll cut out carbs and they'll eat too little, right? And they'll do the exact opposite of what they're supposed to be doing. And I know that sounds mind-blowing, but if you're eating too little, your body will go into starvation mode and it'll try to hold on to any food and calories that it can really get. So it's essential to find out where your basal metabolic rate is and then to find out where your calorie expenditure for your everyday living really is. Right? It's just so crucial. You want to know where your baseline for your calories are every day. And you don't want to go below a certain threshold. The general consensus is like, just try not to go below 12 to 1300 calories a day. But if you're going that low, you're already probably at a pretty crappy start. You want to really make it so that your metabolism has to work its way up to a higher caloric intake. However, some people are stuck at that lower end. But for those people who are eating 1,000 calories or less, it's going to be very hard to stabilize their weight. It's going to be very hard to keep things rolling in the right direction, or even to control them. It takes a lot of effort on behalf of the carbohydrate ratios, the protein ratios, and the fat ratios accommodated with the water to really get things moving in the right direction. And I've seen this time and time again with multiple different clients. It's not just one. And I think what it boils down to is just finding where your body's the most receptive, right? Because everybody's different. I mean, I've seen people drop 10 pounds in a couple weeks. I've seen people drop 10 pounds in the matter of 4 or 5 months. And nobody can really judge the two of them because the two bodies were different. They had gone through different time spans of either insane deficits or insane surpluses. And so the two people might be in totally different categories. However, what I'm saying to you guys is if you're looking to lose weight and you're looking to get to a leaner status, two crucial things is water and making sure you're eating enough, right? Because not enough people eat enough. They always eat too little or too much, and there's no balance. Find that midline and you're gonna be on a way better path. If you got any questions at all, guys, always feel free to email me at tyler.shamali@ascensionperform.com, or you can check out our website or any of our other videos. If you like these videos and think that they're very helpful to you, please subscribe. And if they were not helpful and you didn't find what you wanted, comment below. Let us know what you want more of, and we'll accommodate that. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoy your day, and take it easy.